Hi there, Monique Casey here, helping you have easier conversations with the people who drive you crazy. So, have you noticed that when we don't agree with others, first we need to create a rapport, and that's not always easy to do. But it is easier to do if they like us. So, let's talk about how to do that. There was this one guy who taught me a lot. Years ago, 30 years ago, actually, I was a new mom and I was a La Leche League leader. So we had a support group helping moms how to breastfeed or wean their babies. So I was really heavily into this. And we had a secret weapon because we often had new moms come and say, I really want to breastfeed my baby, but my husband is jealous. He doesn't want to share my boobs. And so this was a problem. And we lived on this Army base. So lots of Army guys, lots of testosterone, that's a problem. So with all the misogyny going around, we couldn't go and talk to these guys because it wasn't going to work. So we had this secret weapon, which was the husband of one of the leaders. And the first thing he would do would be to go and give those fathers a phone call and simply say, hey, yeah, here you have a new baby. There's it's so big. I had 3. Well, let's go out and have a beer. Our wives are friends. Let's go have a beer at the bar. And he would take them to the bar and he would listen to what their complaints were, what their feelings were. And then afterwards, he would be agreeing, yeah, it's true. And then he would say, yes, I felt like that. And now this is what I noticed. And this is what he would tell them. If you can convince your wife to breastfeed fully for 6 months, you will have saved enough money to buy a major power tool. And this converted these guys because he spoke their language. So it's a little bit like because he started off in this really friendly, agreeable way to redirect them into this direction. So it's a little like when we say and instead of but, like if you hear I like you but, and then they give you feedback, or I like you and they give you feedback, it's a totally different feel. And we know that being agreeable works. Just think of politicians. They start by saying something that everyone can agree on, like, hey, we need a stronger economy. Yes. And people deserve to have safe work environments. Yes. Everyone should be paid well. Yes. Yes. And as soon as we can fix this over here, we'll be able to do that too. So then people get on board. He understands me. He gets me. Oh, he's got new information. Maybe that's where we need to go. So they redirect after they make you feel like they're on board with you. So why don't you comment? You can start your comment with yes and tell me what you think. Do you think that being agreeable and the yes and has been effective for you if you've used it? And if not, why don't you think it's been useful? I'd love to know. And if you are looking for a coach who can help you have better conversations with the people at work or the people at home, maybe I can help you with that. I've got some openings in my coaching calendar, so just reach out and be happy to talk to you about that. Take care of yourself. Until next time. Bye now.